Recap brought to you by
KYG.
We back at y'all with another one. Oh, Nike, Vanessa Bryant, reconcile.
Yeah.
To you, what does this mean for Kobe's sneaker legacy?
It's a good thing. I'm thankful that they got back together and realized that Kobe and his legacy and the Bryant family meant a lot to Nike, and they want to continue that partnership. I feel like Nike has, in a sense, made things right in the world, and can also benefit from making things right in the world.
Of course, it's all for the profit. But what is it? So just to push the convo, when Nike and Kobe and the Bryant family went their separate ways, at first I think everyone was hurt, but then I looked back like, yo, his sneakers are going out on top.
Right.
Because when he was active, they were sitting on shelves for the most part, except for like certain pairs. He passed, resellers are nasty, prices shot through the roof.
For sure.
They split ways, prices come down a little bit, but it pretty much stays at a high level. So I'm like, yo, alright, at least he's going out on top. Now that they're back, does the Kobe sneaker still garner that same postpartum? Sorry, not postpartum. Is it postpartum?
No.
The postpartum is pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Does the Kobe sneaker still garner that same after death value, or does it go back to a sneaker that's sitting on shelves?
Now for me, you look at all the greats who've passed, right? And not only just in basketball. You think about Biggie, you think about Pop, and what passing did for their legacy. And with Kobe, you think about Virgil. If you talk about sneakers, you think about Virgil. With passing, you garner this extra emotion that pushes your legacy forward. And I feel like Nike's in a good place where they have that, and they have youth basketball, especially girls' youth basketball, to push and move the Kobe legacy in
I feel
a great direction.
But yes, they can use it to build, but I think the only thing that stops the Kobe's from being a shoe that goes back to this, well, not even shelves, because Nike's taking everything out of store, but just keeps it from being proverbially on shelves or in the stock room, is one, limited quantities, or only dropping super select pairs. I don't think they could go back to dropping it like when he was playing and this was like an actual basketball sneakers. Like they have to drop this like this is a lifestyle sneaker. Like that pair that DeMar DeRozan and PJ was fighting over, that needs to be released. You feel me? Like, because that sneaker has been hyped up. The cheetah pairs, you feel me? The first Kobe, that could be retro. I don't think they could get back the Gigi pair. That pair is gonna go stupid. I don't know if that's a one-time thing or if it's gonna be like an every year thing, but that line is gonna go stupid. But the average pair he was wearing in 08, that is it.
I don't think so. I feel like Kobe has entered the MJ realm in a sense where what continues to sell Jordans? History. History, the fact that old heads tell youth, oh yeah, I seen Jordan. A lot of these players in the league right now don't see LeBron as that person. They see Kobe as that person. So yeah, you will see John Morant in some Kobe's. Yeah, you're gonna see DeMar. You're gonna see a lot of players in Kobe's. Thus, their fans appreciate Kobe's. They got Kobe stories. Oh, this is a sneaker that Kobe dropped 81 in. This is a sneaker that Kobe dropped 50, 60, and he had a 50 point, 60 point, 60 point, 50 point game in these pair of Kobe's. And
I feel you, but like I said, like having Ja have his own personal pair, fire. Same thing with DeMar, PJ, and I think AD had his own personal pair.
Yeah, he had the reverse.
And you release those in limited quantities, they sell. But if Nike thinks like, yo, we're gonna go back to releasing Kobe's as they were when he was active, they're not gonna sell.
You're not gonna buy as much Kobe as possible.
I'm gonna buy the Kobe's I like I did when he was alive. I'm not gonna let his Kobe's my favorite player. I'm not gonna let his passing make me like more. I was already a super fan, so his passing isn't gonna change that. It is also not gonna make me go out and buy something I wouldn't have originally bought.
But it doesn't make the sneaker any more special or less special to you.
So they were as special as they could be when he was alive. Mama fell. Now, if they give Derek Fisher his old Kobe, woo, boy, I might buy a boat just to un-DS those.
This show is going too good.
Alright, is StockX scamming?
Why you say that?
So, a report just came out with this guy said he's paid $3,000 for the Call 4s, and he said when he got them from StockX, they were fake. He was super upset. He goes to the internet. StockX clapped back and was like, listen, we tried to email you. If you use the internet the same way you are to clout chase to reply to your emails, we could have solved this. So is this a case of StockX being sloppy, or is this a case of the internet clout chasing?
Oh man, I feel like we get a lot of conversation, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, about people selling fake sneakers through StockX and it being passed by an authenticator. And I feel like what the big companies need to do, like Nike, take a hint from Nike, is you say, all right, these are authenticators, they're trained to do X, Y, Z, they read, smell, go through all of the amount of things that they do, then you wouldn't have a need for a person who might be looking to say, oh, these are fake, say it out loud to the internet.
But here's my thing. There's no such thing as an authenticator. That person is someone that has a above general understanding of sneakers, and they're using their hypothesis. This is their educational guess. They don't know, unless you get it from a Nike store or the app, you do not know. And that is a chance we all take when we go to those third markets. To me, this is a story of clout chasing. Even the people that do those nasty YouTube videos where they go oh, I'm gonna sell this fake pair to StockX and see if it gets through. Throw it nasty, because for it to get through, someone really has to buy that.
Facts.
So you're sending someone a fake pair of sneakers, and I think it's a lie. I really feel like those guys buy real pairs, package them oh, this just came from China, dog, and sell a real pair. It passed, and they go, oh look, they sell fake sneakers. Dog, that's so nasty, bro. For people selling fake sneakers, that's grimy, because you're selling them for super crazy prices. For people that's trying to clout chase just to bring down an organization, you're also corny. This whole story seems wild corny to me.
Facts, okay.
But before we get out of here, Black Friday, Nike is dropping an all navy blue pair of 11s. How do you feel?
For me, they're too blue. And I say this to preference. How about this? I don't like the blue patent leather.
Here we go.
Here
we go. Oh, why isn't it just they're too blue?
Why isn't it just? Because to say it's too blue would
Was it that you want to get the Jeter pair?
Yeah, it would leave error for sneakers like that.
Oh.
But to say it's the blue patent leather.
Just be honest. They don't have enough hype.
Nah, who's to say they won't garner any more hype than they're on the show right now? We're talking about them right now.
You definitely are.
So they hype. It's just ain't not for me because
Nike highlights.
Patent leather.
Oh, you're right, bro. You don't want them because they're not hyped. Because if they release those Jeeters, which are the same all blue, you have no problem with
They're different material.
Alright, answer your question. The all gray pair.
Yeah.
Would you get those? The suede all gray pair. Would you get those?
Yeah, I would.
Alright. What about the cool grays?
I'll get those too.
You got those, right?
I do have those.
So don't tell me it's the material.
But the cool
Those
grays,
all blue are gonna have the same material.
what's the story? What's the story behind the all blue?
So hold on, stop. Is it the material or is it the story?
I can get the cool grays because of the story.
But you won't get the blues because of.
The lack of story and
So it's the story.
nah, the fact that it's patent leather and all blue is disturbing to
Oh,
me.
it's okay to say, yo, I only like hyped up sneakers. It's cool.
The cool grays are not.
No, you didn't get the all red 11 because what?
I didn't like them.
Why?
Same reason.
What reason?
Too red in the patent leather.
Too red.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
Too red in the patent
They
leather.
were too red, so you didn't like it.
Yeah.
You don't like all red sneakers.
I like certain all red sneakers.
Which ones?
The ones that have me on the set right now.
Oh, like the hyped ones.
They got suede to them though.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Change the material. We can
Yeah,
work.
you should be swayed out. That should be your new. If it has sway, he's gonna get it.
Fact.
Anyway, let us know how y'all feel. Y'all copping those 11s. How do y'all feel about StockX? Like, does this news like ruin your trust in them? And also, what do y'all think the future for Kobe's sneaker legacy looks like with the Mamba family and Nike rekindling? If you are new, hit that subscribe button.
Big
If you've
facts.
been here before, act like you've been here before. Like, leave us a comment. Until next week, peace.
Peace, y'all.